Turn Off the House by The National. Please be patient. It's going to be a long one. Let's talk our way through it before we begin. It's going to be one of those songs where it's going to be hard to do everything that they're doing on one instrument. But like we always try to do on this channel is create something we can play along with them, get the song's overall feeling and its sound and its vibe. And I think we could do that here. Capo on the 6th fret, like how they do live. I'll share this tab. I have it all tabbed out. You just got to keep in mind there's going to be lead stuff, there's going to be finger picking pattern, and the lead stuff. For example, this is going to be 7. They have it labeled as 7. It's going to be 7 relative to the capo. So 6 plus 7 equals 13. I get that. I wish it was just labeled as 13, in my opinion. So just keep that in mind. Everything is going to be relative to the capo. But the tab is flawless. It's perfect. It's great. I love it. It gives us this finger picking pattern. And I recommend just keeping a finger, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, down at the whole time when you do the finger picking pattern. So the first pattern is going to be this. Okay? And the only thing that's going to be moving is going to be this root note. So I'll just play the roots. You can hear it. Pretty much impossible to find if you put capo on the 1st fret. I know I tried it that way. I know there's another tab that says to do that. Capo on the 6th fret for us. Now, we can do the finger picking pattern as the tab will tell you to do, or we can switch to do some chords here. I have it tabbed out as so, E minor, D, G, C. Let's talk our way through that. So, if you want to do that, you can, but you kind of want to do some downstrokes, because you really want to grab that root note first. Put everything in boxes, your head in a paper bag. Because if you do it like the real chord way of put everything in boxes, even right there, it's just already, you can just tell your head in a paper bag. It's not going to be that great. But I will say, I will admit that this A minor, I had it tabbed out as this, and the next chord as being this, that D, and it's just like, well, there's only one note difference. So I kind of, switch into this full A minor. Tell me that you've gone to sea, to find out what it means when your mind leaves your body. And then the chorus is actually going to be pretty easy. It's going to be this open A. Turn off the house. You're going to grab those root notes. It's going to be the most important thing here. So open A to 2nd fret, 5th string, B, and then it's G, the 6th string, 3rd fret. So, turn off the house. Or you can do A minor, but not on B minor, just grabbing that. Keep your kind of the same shape there you had with A minor. So let's do that. Turn off the house. Turn off the house. When you do the rhythm part, it's the basser strings. When you do the finger picking pattern, it's going to be the treble strings, the higher strings. Verse 2, same as verse 1, more or less. Pre-chorus 2 is going to be very similar and I think the same as the chorus pretty much. It's going to be the same thing. You do the full A minor shape if you want. Full body, gentle, shut down. So many people let down. Don't even think about me. Turn off the house. Turn off the house. Now, after this chorus, you're going to hang on this G because it's going to this post-chorus. Now, the tab will tell you A sus2, C, G, but I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards that A minor again. So play along with it, do what you can. Now this instrumental break is going to be like a bass kind of thing going on here. Obviously, this isn't a bass, but I tabbed it out the best I could. There's not really chords going on here, but tab-wise, 2 of the 4th string, slide to 4 relative to the capo, sliding back down, pulling off. 2 of the 5th string, sliding to 5 relative to the capo, back down the 2, not pulling off. Then your final walk of 5, 3, 2 of the 5th string, then 3rd of the 6th string. So all together, oops. So all together. And it's going to go back into pre-chorus 1, and I say that because it's going to be this A minor, D, G, don't even think about C. And then at this point, I think it's all well and good to just go, turn off the house, the full chords pretty much. Turn off the house. It's going to have a double tag of that chorus, hang on that G, and then the same thing, A sus2 or A minor, C the G. And then the outro, I don't know, it's kind of hard. Maybe at this point you do like the lead stuff instead of doing some chords, because I was struggling a lot with the outro chords. I kind of did the same stuff as the intro, and I don't know, it doesn't really match up that well. So maybe at this point you do the lead stuff. But nonetheless, the tab will be there so you can follow along with the lead stuff. Again, just keep in mind it's going to be relative to the capo. So again, when they talk about 7, it's 6 plus 7 equals 13. So hopefully that helped you guys out. If it did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I ramble, I talk too fast, but please revert back and pause the video and rewind and watch again. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and have a good one.